the storyteller, the wielder of worlds. I have many names and many forms, but I come to you today in a form called Jono. I have in my possession a mystical tome of cosmic energy that allows me to peer into worlds not unlike your own and see the tales that unfold there. However, I forgot that book at home today, so I'm using the Libby app instead. I support my local libraries. Tonight's musical is a tale of witches and warlocks. And because I am a huge Broadway buff, we're gonna make it a musical. Unfortunately, due to eons of wear and tear and the fact that this bit does not hold up when I'm holding a phone, we're going to need your help to fill in some blanks. I will need your help to gather suggestions. Are you willing to do that? Yeah! Awesome, because I was going to ask no matter what. First, is our story tonight pro-witch or anti-witch? Pro-witch! Shocking! Second, are the witches in question ancient witches or modern-day witches?
Both!
I don't think we've done a time travel story yet. Nor do I think we've done a split generational story yet. I'll leave that to our actors to interpret. Yay! Finally, where does our tale begin? Give me something better than like a school.
A big pond.
I miss this show so much. It begins in a big pond. Finally, the title page has been glitched out. So, taking into account all that we know, that this story is pro-witch, that it involves both ancient and modern day witches, and it begins, and I cannot stress this enough, at a big pond. I need a witty and relevant title for our story.
Get out of here, Agatha.
I'll take it. Prepare yourselves to be thrown into a musical from beyond. We present to you Get Out of Here, Agatha.
studies for the day.
Yes, Dad.
Excellent. Then
Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, do it for the glory of the Lord, as working for Him and not yourself.
It fills me with joy.
Yeah.
To see the way you've embraced
You're
the
welcome.
Lord's teachings. I feel confident knowing that our township will be in great hands with you as the spiritual head. Once I am gone, the responsibility will fall to you.
Okay.
Why are you not filled with joy? The Lord has chosen you for this task.
No, I'm
to
super-
shepherd people
I'm super
all
pumped.
across the pond, whichever side they may settle on.
Thank you.
Whether on the side with the woods, or the side from the fields.
Thank
Whether
you.
on the side of the swamp, or the side of the dell.
Thank you, God. Thank you for that. Careful, that door really doesn't work.
Agatha, I've come to remind you of our meeting in the forest later for the Bible study.
My dad is here.
Yes, for Bible study
Remember
later.
Colossians 3:23. We're going to talk about it later.
Oh, good. I'll bring my wand.
Seeing the way you minister to the townsfolk already.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
You know, it's not often in a father's life that he looks at the decisions he's made, feels perfectly confident in them, so assured that he's made the right choice.
As you should be.
And I'm happy to see such assuredness in you. You see the path laid ahead of you, and you didn't dare to even wonder if you should wander from it.
Of course not. And you know, Dad, I think right now, I really need... I'm behind on my prayer time.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't let me stop you.
Thank you.
Have a great parade. We're okay.
There's a lot that my dad doesn't know about this town. For years of my life, I tried to follow what he said, but I always was feeling down. stuff with my friends, and I know that would make him sad. There's a lot that my dad doesn't know, a lot that he doesn't see. So I'm gonna meet with my friends and not talk about the Bible at all. And maybe we'll join hands around a tree. Oh, maybe we'll join hands around a tree.
Sebastian, Michael, are you here?
I'm here.
Oh, wonderful.
Was I invited?
You were.
Oh, good.
Michael, you were invited. Sebastian?
Sebastian?
Sebastian's trying his moss spell.
Oh, my goodness.
It doesn't work if you mention me by
Oh,
name.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
I
Sebastian.
didn't know spells were. I thought we were gonna just like explore each other's bodies together.
That's part of it, but that comes naturally, organically. We don't just jump into that.
Organic, get it, because I'm moss.
Agatha, there you are. We've been waiting for you. It's starting to get weird, but thank God you're here.
I'm new.
Enchanté.
This is Mike. We're ready to learn.
About Colossians? Wait, what is this?
It's the best thing ever.
Colossians was a code word. We don't talk about the Bible here.
What do we talk about? And why'd you put this pointy hat on me?
Wait, before we say, are you cool? You gotta tell us if you're not cool.
I'm really cool.
Okay.
I ate a banana that went bad and I saw visions.
Alright, then it's time to cast a circle. Cast that circle on the ground. And we'll open up a portal and we'll listen to what it tells us. Let's cast that circle on the ground.
I don't understand. A circle? What are we doing? Street art?
We're tapping into the ground, to the earth, the primal spirits of the world.
How about you show us?
Casting a circle on the ground. Listen to what it has to say, to all its primal sounds. It says a tree will be born right here. And if I come to it with problems, I will have no fear. Oh, sprouting.
Whoa.
I'm doing that with
How fast
magic.
that is?
Wait. You told me this would be a cool group meeting. Like,
Do you not like trees?
Cast a circle on the ground. And maybe I can find some things that never been found. Cast that circle on the ground. Maybe I'll also find something inside that couldn't be found. Wow, that was deep.
I'm sorry to make you mad, and I know what I say, it doesn't please. But I thought we were coming to the forest to worship the sun, Jesus. I know who your dad is, and I know what he does. And I might have to tell him that you guys don't seem to worship Jesus. You're on the ground.
Take my hand.
Take her hand.
And you'll see there is more out there than Jesus.
Jesus, but I've got a girl to hold my hand. And I won't tell, even though I don't understand.
That's the best part. Learning, figuring it out. Together.
Okay.
Sister Gertrude, how's the child looking?
Oh, so dead.
This is the third one we've lost this week. Nobody's gonna want to settle in Pure Lake if we keep having kids dying like
Yeah,
this.
well, we named it Pure Lake as a lie, because obviously the lake is infested with shit. The lake is infested with something evil.
Must be heathens, pagans on our shores.
My God, you're so right. All my readings did not prepare me for this. I thought coming to the Americas was really going to be a clean slate.
Sister Gertrude, please. You're the most advanced healer Christianity has provided in eons.
I know. I have my medical degree from the Pope.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't like to name drop, but
I had
the
no
Pope.
idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? He didn't save those 3 kids. He couldn't, because, even the Pope is not stronger than the devil magic.
And you think that's what we're dealing with here?
I know that's what we're dealing with here. It is a pox upon this land, bubbling up from the water and boiling over into our children. There it is. It's come to our shores. There it is. It'll kill us in scores. The devil's plague has come. The devil's plague has come.
There it is. I didn't want to believe. There it is. May the Lord send a reprieve. There must be some way to end this curse. Please tell me, what if we found the sword?
Devil's plague.
Devil's magic.
It might be tragic, but I have a plan for this devil's magic. It comes to haunt those who are mighty young. So we must cut it out from every daughter and son. We'll start with yours, 'cause she doesn't really matter. You better go and get her. What's her name? Agatha.
You must be wrong. There's no way it's her.
It's the devil's magic.
Her heart is pure as the pond we settled
I
on.
said it's
There's no way
magic.
Lord, send me a sign. My daughter is mine.
Devil's magic.
Oh, oops. I didn't see you there.
In my own kitchen? How?
Oh, I was just so overcome by my back pain. Doing our spells and communing with the spirits of the earth can really get a man sore.
Well, maybe there's some salves or some herbs that we could use to help your back.
Agatha, how much are you really into this witch thing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Is there a code word? This Satanism thing.
I kind of like witch better, to be honest.
What if...
Like Satan, he's fine, but
I understand it means a lot to you, but what if we instead became Southern Baptists?
Take this.
Where?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Eat it.
No. Okay, like Dippin' Dots.
It'll make you feel better. It'll help take the pain away.
Oh, thank you. I heard of a wonderful Baptist city. It's called Valdosta, Georgia. I thought I could be a pastor and you could be a subservient, silent wife who sits in the front row of my sermons.
This sounds worse than the pond.
But you come home to me and you could bend me over and snap me in half like you did in the forest.
That was part of a ritual.
Part of a ritual called my heart. Did that work? Was that a good say?
Listen, there are some things I must do, like learn from the earth and the trees that are more important than you. I have a purpose in leading the witches of this town. We're making things grow. We're making a change. How could I leave now?
Listen, I know I'm taking things faster. I wanna go away and become a Baptist pastor. This is something that I need. I've got a lot of seed, and we can make a family. If you just listen.
I don't want to listen to any man who's telling me what to do. Not you or my dad or God, it's true. I just want to get away from this pond and live in the forest with my friends.
Well, if you won't listen, then maybe I can tell your dad, who's been cursing all the babies, you won't listen to me. Then I'll talk to your dad instead.
Fine. Meet me by the tree.
This is that tree the young man told me about. Oh. What is it?
It's just full of devil magic. I can sense it. I can feel it in my gut.
You can?
Yeah, it's like acid reflux. It's hot.
Oh, I got lost. Oh, look, a tree. Ooh, it feels weird. Bleh.
Oh. You heard about our plan to kill my daughter to end the witchcraft in our
Kill
town.
your daughter!
Yes, I know. You must be here to help support me. Thank you
I
so
am
much.
absolutely here to help support the...
Oops, did I interrupt?
Not at all. Oh, daughter, perfect timing.
Hello, Dad.
Thank you for meeting me and the rest of the town here at this tree for the Bible study that you are going to lead us in.
Yes, a really sick killer Bible study. It's going to be so killer, this Bible study. Maybe you should go back home and get your Bible.
Yeah, I think we're all aware of what this is.
I wonder if they can see me.
What was that?
Daughter, I don't know what you think this is, but truly it's just a sister Gertrude and I were,
We were just going to do some medical science. It's a new thing.
we're concerned about your soul, dear, that's all.
Really?
Perhaps you could set this all at rest and allay our fears and tell us, of course, of Your devotion to our Lord and Savior above?
Would this be a good time to save Agatha?
Let's see how this goes first.
John 3:16. Romans 6:23.
These are specific.
Romans 3:23.
You're doing great.
Art of interest to me.
Huh?
Get out of here while you can. It's clear that this town's still run by a man, the man who raised me, who's so afraid. He feels the need to kill me.
Daughter, I admit this plan will take its toll. But I've seen the path you're on. This is the only way to save your soul. I need all who settle here at Pure Lake to know that here in this town, under the Lord's gaze, they may yet live and grow.
Live and grow.
And grow.
Live and grow.
And grow.
That's all I know.
It must be so. Live and grow. Live and
Come, Sebastian, come. Oh no!
I'm so disheveled.
What did they say to Agatha? Poor Agatha.
Wait,
I think they may have killed her.
Wait.
We let them, Sebastian. We let them kill her.
no, maybe the grass can save her at this point.
Ugh.
A little grass, may it be. Please.
Little tree. Oh wait, we turned off the sun.
It's actually intermission now. Welcome back, everyone. Our story continues 350 years later, where the sapling the witches sprouted has grown into a mighty tree in the center of Pure Lake, now a major city. The people of the modern era no longer believe in witches, but perhaps they should start, for something is stirring at the root of the witch's tree. Please enjoy Act 2 of Get Out of Here, Agatha.
Were you guys followed?
I don't think so. My parents are asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep in front of ABC Family.
My father watches me.
Do you think this is the tree?
I don't know, it looks creepy enough.
It's a little bigger than all the others.
It smells like magic and deer piss.
You're high on weed.
Climb it, come on, dude, you won't.
Why? Because I look like Spider Monkey? Okay.
Get down from there, Carl.
No, I actually feel kind of powerful.
What do you see, Carl?
My future.
Get down.
Carl, are you okay?
Whoa, bro.
What's happened here?
Youth Pastor Chris.
That's right, it's me, you, Pastor Chris. Were you up in that tree, Carl?
Sorry, I'd like to pretend I'm a little spider monkey.
Well, you know what pretending like a spider monkey will take you to?
Purgatory.
That's right, purgatory.
We didn't mean nothing by it. We just wanted to know if the legends were true.
What legends about a witch? Come on. There's no such thing as witchcraft. The only witchcraft is evil. And you don't want evil because evil's the opposite of good.
Oh.
Evil is the opposite of good. I want you to understand that you should. Evil is the opposite of good. I want you to understand that you should.
One day, Holy Spirit came to me and said, enough. Don't do that stuff with Angeline, that over-the-place stuff. I want to be good and go up in the clouds. I'll do what Jesus says, and I will do it now. Evil is the opposite of good.
Evil should be good if you could.
Okay. Evil is the opposite of good.
We
Should be good if we could. Every week.
God came to me one day and said, I see the things you're doing alone in your bed. You should not be thinking about Mark when by yourself alone in the dark.
Evil is the opposite of good. You should be good if you could. Evil is the opposite of good. You should be good if you could. I just want to save all your precious souls. If I could, I'd take them and protect them in a special bowl. I put that bowl in my holy cabinet. Because if I don't save your souls, both you and I will have regret. Evil is the opposite of good. Pray, children. We should be good if you could. Evil is the opposite of good. You should be good if you could.
exclusive, but I heard some of the stuff that you were saying to Youth Pastor Chris about. Do you think about me when you're in bed?
I mean, I probably should say no, right? That's what Youth Pastor Chris said, is that we should if we could.
You probably should.
Yeah,
I should stop thinking about you when I go to the bathroom.
You do? I mean, what? Really?
Stop it. This is the tree talking. The tree did this to us.
What? But I had these... I mean, hypothetically, I could have had these feelings and thoughts since before we even went to the tree. So then, like, what then?
1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has seized you except what is common to man. And God will provide a way out so that you can stand up under it.
What if I don't want a way out?
Jeffrey, what are you saying to me? I've got a heart inside and a big PB. But I can't listen to those, cause I belong to Christ. And I want to go to heaven when I die.
We all want to go to heaven, Mark. I'm not asking you to throw that away. I'm just saying, what if we gave it a try? Even for one day, just you and me. We could meet at the tree and find out exactly what we could be. You and me, let's meet at the tree, and then we'll just see.
Going to heaven is what I want to do.
But I really wanna be with you.
We can define what we think heaven is. Maybe heaven is you and me getting down in the biz.
At the tree,
At the tree,
let's go on Halloween.
at the
Our
tree,
parents won't be waiting for us till really late.
at the tree.
At the tree,
This could be the greatest trick for the tree. Go.
It's this tree. This damn darn witching tree. That's right, that was your own stirring and staring at this tree. I know you have something to do with this tree. I know you have something. Ow! Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh.
Angelina, should we tell the youth pastor we're here?
I think he hasn't noticed this yet. Maybe he thinks we're just very tall deer.
You listen here, tree. I know you're trying to take the souls of the youths, and I'll find a way to stop it. Even if I have to cut you down with my own bare hands. You already took my blood, now I'll take your blood, which I presume is sap. Wait right there!
Twig snap.
Why are you here at the witching tree? Let me guess, you want to do something sinful.
Yes, we're just simple deer come to piss on the tree. Because remember how before us it smelled like the
Yeah,
piss?
those are good callback. Those are good
I
callback.
see your fake antlers. And I see moss on you. Where'd you even get such an idea?
I guess it's like a generational thing.
What draws you to this tree? Why aren't you back at church studying?
Well, youth pastor, I ended up touching it and I had the craziest vision.
What did you see, boy? What did you see?
Agatha came back.
That can't be. She's fake. She's not real. She's a myth. She's a legend.
Oh, I saw it in my head like it was a real movie being played out. I mean, you were there. You were actually there, too. Everyone...
What was I doing in your dream, boy? What was I doing in your dream?
If you shake me like this, I won't be able to remember.
So, what was I doing in your dream, boy?
You were actually the one that was doing the seance. It was like you've been a witch the whole entire time.
What? I'm a youth pastor. I'm not a witch. I believe in the good book, not the bad book.
That's what a witch would say.
All right, we can all play this game. Okay? It doesn't change anything. I want y'all to go back to church and you study Corinthians 27:2.
That was oddly specific.
Yeah.
Of course it's specific. It's a Bible chapter and verse.
Boy.
All right, well, we'll go study it, but don't go, like, bringing witches back from the dead secretly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring any witch back
Yeah.
unless the accidental spilling of my blood on this tree somehow magically brings a witch back. Now get on with you. Let's go. Come on.
You came.
In my Halloween costume.
Well, I actually got something for that.
Stop it.
Well, I brought this cauldron. I thought maybe we could, like, set some intentions, you know, light them on fire, throw it in the cauldron. And then I found this in the basement of the church. I don't know, but it felt like it would work as, like, a witch's broom or something.
I thought what we were doing was gay stuff.
Is this not gay enough for you?
I guess so. I'm new to the culture. We just have to be quiet. I hear that Agatha walks about on Halloween.
You've heard the horror stories?
Yeah, told to me by youth pastor Chris. But now I don't even know who's scarier, a witch or a pastor.
Well,
I saw Spotlight in 2015. It was real eye-opening. How do you set an intention?
okay. So the first thing we do is we take these little slips of paper, right?
Okay.
And you write down something that you want to happen on it.
Okay.
And then you light it on fire, you throw it in the cauldron.
I want to go to Rhode Island with Jeffrey.
I want to give Mark a big kiss on the mouth.
I want Jeffrey to break my back in two.
I want someone to tell me this love could be true.
Happy Halloween, Agatha. We want this to grow. Happy Halloween, Agatha.
I wish you could show us if this could be real.
Holy shit! Who are you?
Thank you for bringing my broom.
Your broom?
Your broom.
What are you talking about?
You're smart, boys. Come on.
We are gay.
I read above my class level until I was in the 8th grade.
I overachieved to make up for my lack of sense of self.
I have to know everything about everything, or I'm ignorant and bad.
I'm only halfway through the book Velvet Rage. I'm not self-actualized.
You know what? I don't get House of Leaves. I don't get it. I shouldn't have to put a book together while I'm trying to read it.
Whatever you do, please don't tell your pastor Chris.
You think I want to talk to a youth pastor?
Well,
Boys, you sound a lot like I was when I was your age.
when was that?
Yeah.
350 years ago.
What? Oh!
I didn't mean to break up this thing that was happening here. I just
I'm not
said
sure
my
I'm comfortable
name.
being watched.
Wait, you mean you don't have a problem with it?
No. Seemed kind of magical to me. I don't know.
We thought witches were all about darkness and the opposite of good. What was that?
I'm not sure.
It kind of sounded like two really tall deer.
It did sound that way. All right, come out, you two.
Guys,
I just wanted to be part of the whole, like, Halloween thing, because it sounded really cool, and we didn't get to talk about our sins earlier, so it was kind of like, we just wanted to be...
More than secondary characters.
Yeah.
You didn't bring the youth pastor here, did you?
No, not unless he, like, followed us at a distance and we didn't catch it because he drives a Prius that's super quiet.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. No! He drives a Prius!
Youth pastor Prius! It was Prius.
There was a note in the church Bible from 350 years ago that warned of a day when the daughter of a previous pastor, who was also a witch, would come back from the witching tree and try to steal the souls of the children of Pure Lake.
That's not true at all. My soul wasn't getting stolen. My sexual identity was getting affirmed.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there. He knows the word sexual identity. You've already gone too far. And they know how to camouflage with moss, witchcraft. You're trying to taint the souls of the children of this town, and I won't let you witch.
You, Pastor Chris,
That's right.
they already know all of those things.
What?
And they knew them before they knew me, so it sounds like you must have taught them to them.
What? How did you know all of those things? Where did you learn them from? Tell me now, tell me how, tell me why come. I know I didn't teach you those things. I taught you about Jesus Christ. I taught you to be a very good boys and girls, to be very not gay and nice.
It's the magic of the world. The magic of the world. Open to everyone. It's the magic of the world.
As she previously stated, you learn a lot when you're not insulated. What don't you see? What don't you get? The smartphone's connected to the internet. I know.
The magic of the world.
The magic of the world?
The magic of the world.
The magic of the world?
Available to everyone. It's the magic of the world.
So mine, I take it that you've all been learning these things behind my back.
It started off with war.
I feel like this is a personal attack.
It happened when I was horny. Innocent little me at the age of 14.
What?
It's not the tree. The magic of the world.
It's the magic of the world. It's the magic of the
The world is their pod and we're living in it. It's the magic of the world.
There's no way to stop the internet. There was one other thing written in that 350-year-old Bible. In case of emergency, destroy world with this spell.
Oh, I thought it would be like, I'm sorry.
No, it was not. It said, do not apologize no matter what was written. It was written very angrily, too. You and whoever wrote that thing in the Bible have some issues. I hope it wasn't a relative.
Oh, it was my dad. It's fine.
Ouch. But now, I I guess the only thing to do is to use the spell that was left in the Bible that will destroy the internet.
So it's a spell in the Bible? You mean that Latin actually meant something?
And you're going to use
Yes.
You, Pastor Chris, are going to cast a spell.
This is an emergency.
Agatha, there's gotta be a counter charm we can do or something.
I'm pretty confident this is not going to work out.
I think I knew the counter charm. True love.
Don't distract me with your pure love. No!
It's working.
I can't stand looking at
It's
it.
what you feared from the very start.
No! Consensual love! No!
Where we learned this inside our hearts. You can't stop what we've learned inside.
Getting real
These
tired.
feelings Agatha told us we should not hide.
We're watching porn on our phone.
Okay, that has to be said. Hold on. Give me that.
We're watching porn on our phone.
You can join us, Pastor Chris, or you can die alone. Watch some porn on our
I feel like that's the wrong takeaway.
Get out of here, Agatha. You don't want to be around for this.
Wait, public masturbation too?
You mean I can actually finally get away from this tree and this godforsaken pond?
Yeah, go to New Orleans or something. We got it from here.
Alright. Bye, y'all.
Get out of here, Agatha. Get out of here, Agatha. Get out of here, Agatha.
Thank you so much for coming to tonight's Get Out of Here, Agatha. It is the first and last time this show will ever be performed, and I do think that is a crying shame. If you liked what you saw, you can find us on Instagram at Lost Realms Musical, I think.
Lost Realms Improv.
Lost Realms Improv. I should have looked that up earlier. We'll be here every Friday night at the same time with a brand new show. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, otherworld, yeah. Otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld.